I'm selling my home, and this morning the folks from Qualified Tank Services came out to exploratory dig to determine whether or not there was a fuel tank buried in the side yard. It's an older home. Years ago when we bought the house, there was no indication of a tank, and we were quite surprised when the initial scan determined that there was something metallic right out in the side yard next to the house that could very well have been a tank. The workers came out today and took a look at it, did some probes, dug down, discovered a lot of old relics of old spikes and old silverware that was giving off the signals, and upon further probing, luckily for me, determined that there was no tank there. And that's a big relief. It's a great peace of mind to me now and to the purchaser. I'm very relieved, to say the least. And the other thing that was very important was that the personnel were very careful with regard to the landscaping. It was in a kind of a tricky spot with a lot of shrubs around it. They dug by hand. The property is in the same condition as it was before this whole project started. I would recommend Qualified Tank Services to homeowners that are selling their homes and are faced with the challenge of determining whether they've got fuel tanks in their yards. Obviously, it's very important to both the buyers and the sellers. As you know, when you're buying a home, you're trying to beat schedules for closings and that sort of thing, and the staff was very responsive, and they were very quick in, once I signed the agreement to contract them for their services, the work took place in a couple of days.